Hello there and welcome back to another steam locomotive review. It's also another mainline locomotive we got here as well. It is number 6980 Llanrumney Hall. I say that this loco is a mainline loco, but I'm not actually sure because on Hattons it was registered as a mainline locomotive. I looked it up and Mainline never actually produced a hall class. They did produce a man class, got it over there. They made tooling for a hall class, but they never actually produced one, and they sold the tooling over to Replica Railways, I think, who then made a model of the hall. The box that I've got doesn't really help because it was second-hand from Hattons, and therefore the box is a Lima box, as you can see. But that doesn't really help. It says Mainline on the top here, but yeah. I say I picked this up from Hattons for about 30 quid, which is why always have a look what pre-owned stuff is on there, because there's often some pretty good deals that you can get. Anyway, this is the one I picked up, Llanrumney Hall. As you can see, probably wasn't called Llanrumney Hall originally. It looks like it's been renamed. Actually, I know it's been renamed. I don't know because I'm not quite sure which models were actually produced, and as I say, I don't know which model this is. So it's in GWR green with the orange banding. The orange banding is actually done to very good standard. There's the little black line in the middle. On the top of the boiler banding, the firebox, isn't it? Here, there's a bit of paint overlap thing, and also on the band with the dome on it here, there doesn't seem to be any orange. Perhaps that was prototypical. I don't know. The splashes also have the orange with the black, and the lining on the cab side is very nice. Fair few rivets as well, which is always good to see. The reversing rod, I think it's been broken off, and as you can see here, appears to be a lot of glue, and it looks like it should be a bit lower down, but again, I'm not sure. There are no sprung buffers on this, as yeah, they don't look metal, they're not sprung. I mean, this is a model from about the 1980s, so what do you really expect? There's, on the front, some separately fitted details, like the lamp irons here, if you can see that, and on the buffer. As I say, this has been renamed, so that's why the buffer beam numbering doesn't look particularly good. The 80 looks a lot newer than the 69, but yeah. What else? The whistles look to be separately fitted. Oh, if that'll focus. They feel to be plastic, but they do look good. There's also inside the dome, there's some separately fitted parts. The handrail on this side of the boiler, it seems very thick. If you look at it from the front, it does go quite wide. So I don't know whether that's an actual feature of the locomotive, or whether it's just the fact that it's not the newest loco. Of course, there are, I think, so this is a modified hall. I think Bachmann are making one at the moment, but that one probably costs about 150 quid. This cost me 30, so yeah. There's glazed windows in the cab, which I don't have on my newer Hornby A4s. Then onto the tender. orange and black banding looks nice. The lettering is done really well with that really small Great Western crest. That's only about 3mm high. That looks really clear. It's not much detailing on the buffer beam. Yeah, although if you do look, and I'll try and zoom in on it a little bit, but this probably won't work. If you look down inside the no, you can't really see it. Underneath the tender, can you see that there's a water scoop there, which also fitted the brake rigging, or possibly it was already fitted when I got it. Another good thing about it being pre-owned is the fact that there's often stuff fitted onto it that wouldn't be otherwise. So in this case you've got your little crew. The cab isn't painted, unfortunately, but again, this is from, what, the 1980s? So you can't really expect much better than that, to be honest. It does look like it's a well detailed cab though. Yeah, I can see reverse firebox door. You probably can't see it, it's probably a bit too dark, but there does look to be everything in there. Then on the tender again. Yeah, some separately fitted handbrakes. And also it's been detailed with real coal as well, which is nice. There's some nice separately fitted details, and there is a tiny, really know whether it's legible. It looks like a bit of a blur, yellow blur on my camera, but that is legible. I'm assuming that is like the water capacity of the tender. So yeah, it looks like a really nice loco. Especially for the price of, I think it was £33 on Hatton's, which is a really good price for a pretty well detailed model, I'd say. So here she is then, down onto the left. Let's see how she runs. So, first of all, what's the crawl like? Got my Gauge Master Mod D controller here, so should be a good test. Turning her up. Just bring her back. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the best I've seen, but it's not bad. How slow? Yeah, she just cuts off there. Yeah, she's quite noisy as well. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, she's got an alright slow speed. She's got a couple tops and coaches now. See how she looks with them. I've set up some vaguely GWR coaches, which I think goes nicely. I mean, the Pullman is kind of the same colour, so it works. On the other line, I've got a nice Great Western Class 101, which is a Hornby one. Yeah, these ones weren't actually produced in real life, but Hornby made them, and I've got a couple of them, and they're quite nice. They run quite nicely as well. This one's like 30 years old or something, so you can see it's missing a buffer here, but yeah, it seems nice with a little freight train. See how they run. Here comes the modified hull. It does have a traction car that manages the 4 coaches with ease. Little GWR 101 going past. It's a nice little loco.
I think anyway. The whole class is quite a noisy one, which is a little bit annoying, but there you go. It's quite an old, it's got an old mechanism. So yeah. Land run me full. There goes the 101 again. Yeah, that modified wall is loud. There it goes.
Just blocked that shot, which is a bit annoying, but
Some of my locos have a little bit of a slowdown coming through this bit, but not this one. This one seems to just keep going.
so it's quite a strong one then.
So ultimately, what do I think about this loco? Well, I'd say I'd give the detail 4 out of 5. It's pretty good. There's some aspects where I think it could be a little bit better. Like for instance, underneath the wheels here, you can see that there's screws and stuff. And yeah, possibly there could be, you know, the whistles could be a bit nicer. They could be metal, as could the interior of the safety valve here. So yeah, there's a few things. Also the handrail on this side, showed you earlier, it seems a little bit large. Don't know, as well as sprung buffers, they would be nice, but yeah. Paintwork, it's pretty good. I'd say I'd give it a 4. The only issue I've got with it, well, there's no painted cab, and there's also on the boiler banding, some of it doesn't look great. Getting this from the 1980s, so what to expect? Performance, I'd give it a 3 out of 5, 3 stars, because well, it's got a traction tyre, so yeah, that's not great. It's quite heavy as well, so they could probably have done without that. And then it does make a lot of noise. It does make quite a bit of noise, which doesn't bother me, but could be annoying for some people. It's finally strength. Yeah, I'd give that 5 stars. It can haul 4 coaches. That's all I need. It could probably haul a fair bit more. There's no like stalling or anything. So yeah. So overall, that's 4 stars. Very nice. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that, and I'll see you in the next one.